Welcome back, you boss slayers. This is NieR Automata, a playthrough by Rocket Rabbit Commentaries, part 25. We're getting close to the end of the game here. After taking out a major boss, Adam, he is now dead, cold, lying on the ground after realizing he probably should have tried surviving instead of throwing his life away to his desire to understand human emotions. We are back at the Resistance camp talking to Anemone for an unexplained reason after the fade to black.
Nothing, just you've never been much for gratitude, you know? Not that I mind or anything. Oh, I also have a message for you.
Woot
Command needs
messages.
you to contact them ASAP. Got it.
Alright, and we are about to proceed on what is effectively the... I'm putting the machine mask back on. This is basically the second to last, major quest in the game incoming. This is the one that's getting you used to the idea that things are getting increasingly weird on Earth in the year 11,945.
We learned that the machine, codenamed Adam, was responsible for managing half of their entire network.
Which means next is
Disruption
Eve.
of this magnitude to their network
The other
should
half,
weaken the
exactly.
machine significantly.
So perfect.
What's going to happen to 9S?
He'll undergo a full data overhaul up here. Assuming we don't encounter any problems, we're planning to partner him with you again.
Thank you.
What kinds of problems, Commander?
In the meantime, I have another mission for you. I've mailed you the briefing. Go ahead and take a look.
Understood.
I'm sorry, I can't.
So when they mean a whole memory, a whole data overhaul,
From access point.
Basically his body is ruined, so they have to upload his data, his consciousness data, to a new body.
all right. But what I'm gonna ask here is what about memory degradation and/or memory resets? Is that the thing that's gonna happen in 9S?
The glitches in the system, Mr. Gerdat. We must be wary of glitches in the system. Unexplained mutations of code. I, Robot, by Isaac Asimov. Saving.
Analyze current trends among the machines. Huh. Something tells me this is going to involve a lot of killing.
Proposal. Procure information from the
Start
machine
running
life
as soon as
form
the idea
known
of
as
killing comes
Pascal.
up.
All right,
Suppose
back
he
to
might know
Pascal as we
something.
go.
Pascal,
Oh, come on, we're just gonna
Pascal,
call
Can
him.
you hear me?
Oh, hello, 2B. Do you need something?
I need to know if you've seen any new trends or behaviors among the machines.
New trends?
Like, necklaces?
Well, 2 days ago, I was contacted by some machines that disconnected themselves from the network. They wanted to discuss a peace treaty.
No kidding.
Apparently, they're seeking to form an alliance of some kind with our village.
If that's what they want, why don't they move in?
I believe they're working on building a colony of their own.
You don't say.
Indeed. Apparently, it's located in the
Differing
abandoned
societies and
factory.
factions
I can
have
give you the
arisen.
coordinates if you'd like.
Please.
I was actually planning to go speak with them myself, you know. Maybe we can meet up over there?
Sounds good.
Now remember, Cloud, this is a diplomatic mission. We don't need to kill them.
Something tells me this is gonna need a lot of saving. And thank God we could just use it. Actually, no, they're not like... God damn it, NieR. This game will start to do that. It will shut down only the very most... Well, maybe the second most convenient checkpoint. It'll shut down the other factory one for some reason. Near the engine.
Because you didn't recover it yet. Remember?
Possibly not recovered. Well, I definitely had this one in mind. This one is useful. Basically right underneath the starting point where you would arrive from the dilapidated bridge across town. But now we got the fast travel. Bleh. It's so useful. It will make me flub. Scanning.
We're flubbing a bit today, actually.
It's all right. It's all right. We're Rocket Rabbit. We can flub if we feel like it.
We can flub if we want to. We can leave your lines behind.
You could try to take a poo, then you say a lie. Scanner is not picking up much. Although it would behoove you to use it now that you have it. It gives you something to do, don't you know?
Oh, 2B. Hello.
Hey,
Are
Pascal.
you ready to go? The machines who seek to form an alliance with my village are hiding out here. Still, you should probably be careful. We machines can be rather unpredictable.
Even you?
In truth, yes. Now that we're cut off from the network, we no longer share data with each other.
Yay!
We can speak, of course, but I find that language contains many ways to hide one's true intentions.
Yes, it does.
It certainly does.
Heh. That is irony for those who are knowing. But anyway, we are here to... Again, we're not here to kill anybody. We're just here to talk. Here are some machines we could talk to.
You enter the domain of God.
Okay.
God, you say?
Down this corridor, if you would.
Huh. He is a priest. He believes in God. Interesting.
Now, which god does he believe in?
The capital G God.
There are lots of those, Mr. Cloud.
But they normally refer to a being with similar powers. Scanning. It's like
Ooh,
fishing.
ladder!
Yeah, there is a ladder right there, isn't there? You could. This game encourages you to just stop at any moment. That elevator right there, you don't have to walk in. This dude's just gonna stand here if you fucking feel like it. He doesn't care. He's a machine.
His grace.
Capital H. Well, of course, because when you refer to God and His will, it's capital H His,
It's pretty shady
but
if you ask me.
lowercase
So
will.
why are you still here?
Well, I brought you this far.
No. Actually, no. It is capital. It is capital W will.
Appreciated.
Now, see, I think this is the appropriate application of the machine mask, is that, you know, their faces look similar.
Torches!
That door leads to the sanctum of
Must
grace.
get shiny. No. Must get shiny thing. Must get shiny thing.
It's just a crystal. It's not like you're going to use it.
And it's a chest.
Once I accepted God into my heart, I was filled with serenity.
Once I accepted copper ore into my pocket.
How I yearn for His grace to light the path forward for all.
May hardship and conflict be forever banished from this world.
Ha ha ha. Humans are supposedly still existent.
I was filled with serenity.
Hey, everybody.
Hello. My name is Pascal.
Y'all like fire?
Discuss the
I like fire too. That's something we have in common. You want to skip this cutscene? You want to see the dude's head roll off?
His wondrous grace has become a god.
Red eyes of anger.
His wondrous grace has become a god. His wondrous grace has become a god. We as well shall become as gods. We as well
Become
shall
as
become
gods. Become as
You
gods.
shall become as gods.
Become as gods.
Shall become as gods. All of you shall become as gods. We'll all die together and become as gods.
Oh dear.
Says Pascal.
Damn it.
I was right.
Come on, Cloud. You did not need to start attacking right there. You could have let them do the whole cultist ritual thing.
No, see, we're taking what they're saying literally. They said, we all, but I ain't.
2B to bunker. We've had a run-in with hostile machines at the abandoned factory. We need an immediate escape route.
Communications are currently unstable.
Of course they are. We're in a fucking cultist bunker. We're not allowed to be able to talk to the outside world.
Damn it.
You also must die and become gods.
Loop the distress signal.
So what happens if you die during this segment?
Then you restart at the checkpoint and your body drops on the ground.
Oh, I was hoping that one of the secret endings would be allowing the cultist to ascend you into the afterlife.
No. Because, I
Well,
mean,
you're not even willing to test it?
Well, I mean, because they're not going to kill... These guys aren't going to kill each other. They just want to kill us. And
That is
then
not what they
they're
said,
gonna-
though.
kill each
they're
other.
very specifically gesturing towards an ascension. Towards an ascension.
The door on the other side of the room just
An
opened.
ascension with my foot ass.
Flee!
Last stand obtained. I can't remember what last stand does, but I bet it's cool and probably expensive. at the
Last
market.
stand, I'm pretty sure, is the one that makes it so that you have a significant amount of damage mitigation if that damage would actually kill you.
You do, of course, have the option to kill all of these guys if you want, but we're just gonna speed things up here because we have lives.
Whoa, 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 whoa! 2B! It's me, 9S!
Uh-oh.
9S?
I hacked into this machine from the bunker. I'm controlling it.
Okay, then.
I'm gonna break into
My
this
God,
factory
he has
system
become
to get you
Neo.
out of here. Don't do anything too reckless, 2B. We'll meet up later on.
Well, my heal delta is really fucking fast right now, 9S, so I'm fine.
Oh yes, there are scared believers. As you, this is effectively a level, so you're gonna see a lot of patterning. One of the patterns is you're gonna run into a floor with a lot of basically refugees now who are just trying to, stay alive while the rest of the machines kill themselves and each other. And you should try to keep as many of these guys alive as you can because they will give you rewards,
Okay.
big rewards. I'm talking like big,
Like
big
free
money.
recoveries?
Like money.
Oh.
Like the most important asset of all is the G.
Nah, not in this game. Money is not that important in this game, as far as I've seen.
Kind of important. Well, money lets you fuse chips. Chips give
Yeah,
you
but
power.
aside from the twice that you've done it relatively early on, and like once relatively recently, like you've not been using using the chip system all that much.
Well, I've been off screening a lot of my chip management. I have some very powerful chips on, but I have, if I'm using 28 weight, that means that I'm using 4 really powerful chips. One of them is the most powerful of all, the anti-chain damage 6, which gives me 4 seconds of invincibility after I've taken damage. So I can't get comboed to death, basically. So that is one of the invisible things happening. I might also have like a defense plus or something. So it stands to reason that you should be driving down your chip costs, and the best way to do that is to fuse together really cheap chips.
All right, and we got the factory warp again.
No, we do not. We can't warp out of here.
The connection's too unstable to use the transporter.
Well, we can't warp out yet, but we'll be able to warp back in after the mission's over.
No, we can't. No,
Why not?
it's just a saving checkpoint. That's its only function in this level. You can't use it as a warp exit. At least I
She
don't think you
specifically
can.
called it a transporter, though.
Well, the only other object that would let us save the game, as a matter of fact, would be a bed. Although, as long as we were in the vicinity of a live trend, but that's right. But we did have to reactivate it in order to get the now you can save in the vicinity of it option. Also, the chorus is going to be going Become as Gods for pretty much the entirety of this map. Kind of motivates you to finish it and get on with it, or turn the game off.
Well, the rest of the backing track is actually pretty nice. It's heavy. It's a heavy metallic action piece.
Dun dun dun. Watch out for the presses. They'll fuck your day up.
Environmental damage is still really big in this game, after all.
And Pascal also is invincible, of course.
Keep going straight.
Will do.
But they wanted to destroy those dudes. Uh-oh.
Spider bot.
Spider bots. Spider bots. They got legs to walk a lot. Will he block? Will he die? Yeah, these guys
He's
suck.
just kind of standing there, though.
I guess fuck if I know, dude. He had a chance and he failed. Items.